Now on GMA, into some familiar territory for me being from ESPN, looking at the big sports headlines this weekend. A new show on Disney Plus. It's called Vibe Check, and it features ESPN's most prominent female voices sharing their expertise. So joining us now is one of the hosts, our analyst, Monica McNutt. Monica, it's good to see you over here on this side.
Hey, friend, you look great.
It is good to be hanging with you over here on GMA. I want to start with the WNBA, and I promise I'm not just saying this because I'm from the Bay Area, but the Golden State Valkyries, they have been sort of the surprise story of the W this season. Meanwhile, the Aces, they haven't exactly looked like the championship team that we're used to. What's going on? What are you watching for in today's matchup?
Well, Malika, today, I think I look at the coaches. Natalie Nakase, the head coach of the expansion team, the Golden State Valkyries, was the lead assistant for Becky Hammon. And earlier this season, the Valkyries beat the Aces, partly because Nakase is running Hammond's system, but she has better players on the defensive side of the basketball that have really been able to challenge the Aces. Now, it's important to call out that the Las Vegas Aces are without three-time MVP A'ja Wilson as she's navigating a wrist injury. She's not expected to play today, but she will be a game-time decision. That's a huge loss for them in terms of the firepower of the Las Vegas Aces. But I will say, Malika, for the big picture in the GMA audience, the Valkyries having such a tremendous season in their first year in the WNBA bodes well, as we just recently heard the announcement of 3 new expansion teams coming to the league very soon.
Go Valks.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Monica, let's talk about the NBA Summer League. The matchup between #1 draft pick Cooper Flagg and Bronny James, it grabbed a lot of attention this week. What were your biggest takeaways?
Gio, that place in Vegas was packed, and I was just so impressed with the level of competition in a summer league game. Cooper Flagg has been ballyhooed, very much so, and worthy of his talent and his versatility coming into the league. And he stepped into his first performance as an NBA player with that level of confidence. On the flip side, though, you've got Bronny James, who very much is trying to navigate his NBA career apart from his father's shadow. I thought he did an excellent job of showing up as a competitor. That play right there was one that I think stands out in everyone's mind because he didn't back down, and he was showing that in his second year, he has taken strides as an NBA player as well. I loved the competition out in Vegas to start it all off.
Now, you know, Malika was just out in Vegas, so I trust you, Monica. I got to verify. Do you agree?
It was awesome to see the competition between those two.
Okay, good. Monica, lots to get excited about today at Wimbledon with Amanda Anisimova. She's the first American to reach the finals there since Serena Williams 6 years ago. We heard you guys mention the Wimbledon finals on Vibe Check yesterday. What's got you excited?
I think while it's great to have an American in the final, her story is one that captivates me. Remember when Simone Biles took a step away and then ultimately came back and proceeded to remind us that she was the GOAT? Well, Amanda Anisimova is not quite on that level, but when you listen to her story, a year ago, guys, she stepped away from tennis entirely. Didn't want to go near a court, touch a racket or a ball because she wanted to acknowledge her mental health. She said after winning that semifinal matchup that she couldn't have imagined being back in a final so soon after her return. And so I just think this is an incredible example to all of us to take the best care of ourselves, and certainly are rooting for her to get the crown and represent the U.S. over in Wimbledon.
Amen. Snaps for that. We are with it. Monica McNutt, thank you so much. And new episodes of Vibe Check drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on Disney Plus.